So Friday there was a big party to release the riding route, and then Saturday there was 77-mile race, which I rode on a Thai Cycles bike. And so at the halfway mark, we had to pick up a 6-pack of Hopworks and ride the last 40 miles with a 6-pack. 15 of those 77 miles were on gravel. So it was so tough. Yeah, man, it was crazy.
Is it hard going like uphill on it?
Yeah, no, I wasn't riding this. I was riding Thai Cycles. But yeah, this thing is definitely suited for the flats.
Yeah.
So I don't know how much long distance we'll be doing on it, but in terms of getting to this close events, no problem. You know, we're learning. This is only the third event for it. First one was our Bike to Beer Fest. Last weekend was Manifest, and this weekend Fresh Hop. So it's already getting some good mileage, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet. It's
who built it?
Metro Feats. So they're a Portland-based cargo bike manufacturer, and they kind of work on a Dutch-based premise where the back Feats is the name of the bike that's known as the minivan over there. And so this is Metro Feats is kind of the Oregon-made version of that. So typically where the keg sits, you'd have a plywood box that you could haul kids in, or for groceries, or whatever gear you wanted. And then the cockpit is behind that. And so we modified that to hold 2 kegs, put a bar top of our old growth on it. So our graphic designer laid out the pattern, and then our woodworker went to work with that design and tone the old growth that was from the 40s, and made veneers and laid out just a beautiful bar top that splits so you can pull the kegs out one side. We've got nice draft coils. I got nice draft coils here. As long as we keep those iced up, it'll pour great all day. We got Chris King precision aluminum components, the hubs and the headset and bottom bracket, Shimano XTR brakes and drivetrain. So it's all top of the line. They donated that. Chris King donated their parts. Shimano donated the other stuff, and really beefy wheels and Brooks leather saddle. The rear rack holds 3 large pizzas, and then the panniers have an MP3 12-volt sound system.
Wow, nice.
So we're kind of always developing. So the goal is to even pull the bike farther off the grid by putting a photovoltaic panel on top of the pizza rack. So it'll charge the battery, and then you can run LED lights and sound all night.
That's killer.
Yeah, and then basically, when these kegs blow, we'll just go into backups off the bike.
Yeah.
But pours a great pint. We haven't had to test it in really hot weather. It's been pretty mild thus far, but pretty sweet.
What about the CO2 system? I assume you have to have like that separately, or?
Well, we have a 2-pound bottle, which fits inside the coil. But we ran that out. You know, you get a barrel per pound, which would be 2 kegs per pound. So that one would hold 4 kegs, blow or dispense 4 kegs. So we're pretty good for most parties. It's pretty rare you go more than 4 kegs for an event. This 25-pound bottle, 50 kegs of beer in it.
Yeah.
That's plenty. That'll power the whole festival all weekend, or maybe 2 of those would,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun, man. It's like, there's nothing like it, and it's just really special, it's like a hot rod,
Yeah. But,
a beer rod.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we should call it. We're calling it bike bar.
Bike bar.